Good morning. This is Miss Eastman, and today's topic is exponent operations where we have powers with the same base. What I'm talking about with that is if we would have something like 3 to the 5th times 3 squared, what that is like is we have 5 3's and we have 2 3's, and they're all being multiplied together, so that is like 3 to the 5th plus 2, or we have 3 to the 7th. And if I wrote that in expanded form, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3's multiplied together. Now that rule can also work if we have variables. Let's say we have n squared times n cubed. That would be the same as n to the 2 plus 3, or n to the 5th. Now, sometimes we will have a negative exponent, which we'll talk about how to deal with those a little bit more later. But whether your exponent is negative or positive, you do the same thing. So this would be 2 to the negative 2 plus 4, which a negative 2 plus a positive 4, you're going to get a positive 2, and so that would be your final answer. One more example. Let's say that we've got two expressions and they happen to be written in parentheses. Now, these are all factors, numbers that are being multiplied by each other. And remember, with factors, we can move them around. And so I like to put the numbers with the numbers. So I'd put those out here, 7 times 8. And then we've got x to the 5th times x. And when you've got a single x, that's the same as x to the 1st. And then we just multiply the numbers by each other. Oh, let me get that adjusted a little bit. There we go. Sorry, that would be the view. So we get the numbers times each other, so we get 56. And then we just add those two exponents, and so we'll get x to the 6th. Okay, let me give you one more example of that. Let's say we've got 15a to the 3rd times negative 3a. Again, we take number times number, so 15 times negative 3, and then we'll put the variable terms together. So a cubed times a, and again, since we have a single a there, that's like a to the 1st. Well, 15 times negative 3, you get negative 45, and then 3 plus 1, we get 45a to the 4th, and that would be our final answer. So in summary, when we have the same base, we add the exponents, okay? Just remember that. And it's when you have the same base. If we would have a 2 and a 3, couldn't do it. We would have to simplify those expressions separately. If you have any questions, please let me know.